representative of Sierra Leone for the statement, and I now give the floor to the representative of Pakistan.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I would like to thank the Algerian presidency and yourself for convening this briefing on the request of the Russian Federation, Somalia, Sierra Leone, and my own delegation on the plight of children in Gaza. We thank Mr. Tom Fletcher for his briefing, and in particular I would like to thank Ms. Bissam Natil for her testimony of the suffering that the children of Gaza have endured for the past 15 months. Mr. President, Israel's unrelenting and indiscriminate attacks on the civilian population in Gaza for 15 sustained months with one pause cannot be justified by any argument of the provocation that instigated these attacks. International humanitarian law is quite clear, crystal clear, that no matter what the provocation, the forces of a state are prohibited from attacking civilian structures or even structures where there may be civilians that could suffer as a result of these attacks. This principle has to be upheld if we are today and in the future to be able to contain the consequences of wars and conflicts on innocent people. That was the purpose of the Geneva Conventions, and that purpose was set out after the wars that devastated Europe and the world. And today, that purpose must be reinstated as we see the suffering that has been caused by Israel's brutal and indiscriminate war in Gaza. 46,000 people killed, most of them women and children. How can this be justified? Among the tragedies of the Palestinian people, the suffering of the children in Gaza stands out as a black mark on humanity at large. Not only on those who caused the suffering by their bombs and artillery, not only on those who allowed this to happen over 15 months, that this Security Council remained frozen because of the position of certain states. Not only those who continued to supply weapons and ammunition to the attacking forces who were killing children every day, but even all of us. And I'm glad I was not on the Security Council, Mr. President, last year, and that I come on the Council at a time when a ceasefire has been achieved, however fragile. But this deliberate policy of targeting civilians, irrespective of the fact that the majority being killed are children and women, hospitals attacked, schools attacked, children targeted by snipers. What degradation. What moral degradation.